I've always been an active dreamer. I've even had many dream premonitions. But something shifted a little over 2 years ago when COVID hit. I began having dreams every night of people passing. I would be observing the scenario, the scene, and then I would become the characters in the dream. So if it was an elderly person slowly passing on in a hospital bed, I would then become that elderly person, or I would become the nurse taking care of the elderly person. I would become each person and I would feel what they were feeling. I received validation that these weren't just dreams when I found an article regarding the illegal trade mine and a family that died tragically. I Googled it and found the article and saw the picture of this family. And I couldn't believe it. It was exactly the family that I dreamt about in my dream. I'll never forget that dream. It was very tragic. I saw exactly how they passed on, and I became each person in the dream. When I'm channeling now, so many spirits try to come through and show themselves. So sometimes they will form one image in another image. So it looks a little blurry, or it looks warped, or some spirit energy is stronger than others. But if you've ever heard of psychics, real psychics, talk about all the spirits want to come in and talk. Once they perceive that someone can perceive them, they all want to come through. And that's what happens. So sometimes the image looks a little warped, or sometimes people say, oh, they look creepy, it looks like a demon. Not the case. The other thing also is many animals come through. I've seen so many different animals, which is so sweet. But sometimes it'll be an image of a man, and then a dog will try to come through, and then it kind of warps the image. The other frustrating part for me is that as I'm recording, I can see everything so clear. There's nothing like seeing it with your own eyes. But as I'm editing to lighten or brighten, or I'm uploading, anytime I do anything with the images, it takes away from the color and the details. And then it just looks a little more blurry once it's finally uploaded. But it is so clear. It's so amazing. So many try and come through. Some are stronger than others. Some come through. Some of the same spirits come through all the time. I see men in uniform, police officers, pilots, bus drivers, chauffeurs. I've seen images of couples and their wedding. I usually am shown 3 images of different periods of their life. So it's usually they might be with their fur baby, and then their child, or someone they love. They're embracing someone they love. But it's always a loving scene. They've even made several different images of me as a child. And there's always hearts. They're always giving me hearts almost every single time I channel. It's really amazing, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.